I know this isn't like a normal video, like what I usually make, even though, like, I know no one's watching in all honesty, but that's perfectly fine by me. I've just come to share my truth real quick on how I feel about things, with the YouTube in general. The thing is, like, even though my account might not get a bunch of views, I might not get all the subscribers, all of that. At the end of the day, the feeling of accomplishment that I feel knowing that I worked on something that hard, I spent that much time working on it, or even just the silly little joke that I thought was clever in there, is all the fulfillment at the end of the day anyone really should need. Because, in all honesty, I'm going to get a little personal here. I went to college for electronic media production, video, photo, things like that. The truth of the matter is, my market is entirely dominated where I am. It's all freelance dominated. There's no foot in the door. There's no, you start here, you start there, you start there. And that's ended me up in working sales. Sales is what I primarily do when I'm not on here. But ever since like the emergence of AI and everything like that, it's really been a real problem. I don't get to do what I want to do for work. So when I get to come here and I get to make a funny, silly little video, I get to go and I get to edit all this. It really, really helps me in my day-to-day because I feel like I don't get to be as creative as I would like to be, in all honesty. Not as creative as I'd like to be. And the thing is, I want to look back on this video in the future and think, hey, you kept doing that. Not because it was important or you were trying to make money or you were worrying about the views. Because you just genuinely enjoyed making it. And look at all the fun little silly things that you created. Look at your little miniature video portfolio. But hey, if you guys want to just stick around and maybe, I don't know, take a look, watch anything, that's cool. If you don't, if you want to swipe by, you don't want to pay attention. You want to go watch your Markipliers, go watch your Moist Criticals, go watch your Quesos. That's perfectly fine, because you know what? They're entertaining. They're 10 times funnier than I could ever be, in all honesty. Like, in all realness, they are. And they've been doing this stuff for years and years and years and years. And that's the truth of it. So if you have a small channel, or you're just starting out on YouTube, don't do it because you search for fame or clout or things like that. Just do it because you want to do it. Do it as a side project. Do it as a project that you want to continuously chase. Make sure you're having fun. Okay? All these people are posting these videos about how to maximize my views, how to monetize within a month. If that's your goal, cool. But I mean, you at least need to have fun while doing it, or what's the point? What's your content even really about at the end of the day? But I just kind of wanted to, like, I don't know, speak on the subject a little bit, just kind of put my 2 cents in there. But I think at the end of the day, if you don't love what you're doing, why are you even doing it? Why are you truly doing it? Just think about your why. My why is I used to do a lot of live streams. I used to do lots of live streams, and I ran into a lot of people having troubles, having issues in their lives. And being able to just communicate with a creator so directly in that way, or be able to actually like hold conversation with them, or comment on their video, or just be part of their life and tell them what's going on. Sometimes at the end of the day, that's all people really need Like, I understand there's those big creators out there. They're great, they're funny. But how personal can they really be with you? They have all those tens of millions of people talking to them all at once. How much can they really focus on you? I just wanted to put that out there, but anyways, this is just a little short thing for myself to have and remember and look back on. But anyways, yeah. I'll leave it with that one, guys. If this video helped inspired you, man, I'm really grateful for that. And if nobody sees it, that's cool too. I'll be able to look back on it on my very own and remember why I'm doing this while I'm putting all this effort into this is so I don't lose my creativity, man. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I know it's like super short, super sappy, but I just kind of wanted to put that out there, you know. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day and keep on being you and be the best you can be today. I'll see ya.